Welcome to Chapter 6, Isle of Blight. Greetings my Abbers, Cadabras and Alakazams, and welcome to Voice of Cards. The Owl Dragon Wars. I'm your host, the great KDB, as we come to the penultimate episode of this game. Not the series, mind you. There are two other games in this trilogy. And we're gonna go and figure out what's the deal. We're chasing this dragon. Finn sealed it up, but we're gonna go back for round 2, baby. So yeah, we're on this island. It seems to be uninhabited, but there's a path here, so it means there must have been people here. Melanie is no longer buff when she took the supplement after being horrifically burnt by the dragon. She had some steroids, was buff mage for a while. Now her buffness has left her, which is a shame, but we're going to just deal with this event. A whoosh. What was that thing? It was a monster.
Careful not to attract attention to yourself. You sneak a glance in the direction the thing flew. Yep, monster, just like you thought. The monster rolls gleefully across the ground, reminding you of Mar. Your expression softens. Your friends give you strange looks. With a brisk clearing of the throat, you stride away.
Cool. So we can...
You take the lead, taking in the island's scenery. It all looks unsettlingly familiar to you. A white, hot streak of pain shoots through your head, feeling as though your skull will split in two. You grab your head as if holding it together and drop to your knees. The searing pain erases any hope of recalling the memory that felt primed to return to you. Beads of sweat are pouring off you now as you struggle to keep your head in one piece. Drink this, Bruno insists, offering you a bottle of headache curative. You greedily drink it down, desperate for relief. The pain begins to ebb, and you hurriedly resolve to press on.
Gee, I wonder what that's about. Well, we'll find out, probably.
After a time, you happen upon a village. This place, you mutter unconsciously.
Mar coos softly, but doesn't quite sound himself.
Perhaps he is as anxious as you are about this place. You two okay? Melanie asks. You open your mouth to reply, only to notice the ambush a moment too late. Repel the monster attack.
We have it set to fast motion, so... Happenstance curse will trigger. This is a lot here. Good. I see something that looks like very angelic, so I'm going to cast Darkness. I would just always attack the mage. I can take the hit. Critical hits, you say? What if you get a critical freeze?
Fortune favors the bold.
Son of a bitch, you're resistant to that. Okay. Mar, Rolling Claw.
Nice work.
All in. Ow. I was just... Oh no, I have to use... Fire. Roast Angel, anyone? Son of a... Lightning. There's a village there. We can gain 3 gems. Okay. Now you're resistant to it, so we're gonna deal just 15 damage. Finish off with a bit of lightning. Good job, team. It's good. That sounds like a lot of money. Damn right. Alright, we've leveled up. Fire decreases fire damage by 5. That's good. Lightproof. Hey, that's good. Crystal arrow, so it's like... Okay, cool. We got... Hustle, recover 3 HP when attacking. Okay, that's pretty cool builds you can do in this game. And we're almost have enough cash to get to that weapon. Enter Village of the Sick. Sounds pretty gnarly if you ask me. Wait.
You are accosted by a man the instant you set foot in the village. Medicine, please, he begs. His eyes are glazed over, and his general demeanor unsettling. Should he really have medicine?
Should we enable his need for medicine? I feel like he kind of needs it with his he's drooling. He's probably got leprosy and/or addiction. But you know what? Let's just give him some medicine.
You give him a glimpse of the medicine. Nothing in this life is free, you sneer.
Ooh, that's good, yeah.
Your callousness is swiftly punished as the medicine slips from your grasp and clatters to the ground. The man runs off to who knows where, making noises that can only be described as inhuman. You and the party resolve to continue exploring the village, despite the unsettling encounter that just occurred. Something is askew in this village. It would be best to proceed with caution until you can determine what is happening.
You cannot use the jump feature here. Tread carefully through the Village of the Sick and search for more information. Even like the grass is like just nothing.
The man glares at you, clutching tight to countless medicine bottles in his hands. He insists that they all belong to him and refuses to share them with anyone. Another villager approaches you. Though his speech is slurred, the demand remains the same: medicine. This villager is also behaving strangely. Will you acquiesce to his request?
Sure.
Britta briefly reveals the medicine under her cloak. Nothing in life is free, she says, clearly mocking your earlier blunder.
If I can get like 1,000 gold from this, I'd appreciate it.
Her fun is short-lived, as she too loses her grip on the medicine. Karma is cruel and indiscriminate. You could not help but notice the groans of "medicine, sweet medicine," as he fled. Something's not right in this village, Bruno mutters, clearly worried. You hear a panicked cry up the road. Stay with me. Focus on me. That can't be good.
Oh shit. Hello?
You arrive on the scene to find a man collapsed in the street, convulsing. Another man kneels over him in an apparent attempt to provide comfort and care. The nobleman wears impressive white armor befitting a knight. He continues talking to the fallen man as he provides emergency care.
Okay, looks like the Ivory Order are here, and they beat us to the punch, it seems. That's not Winifred and the others.
Seeing the knight's devotion makes you feel a bit like a putz for doing nothing.
Uh, you know what? A custom supplement might be better.
You ask Bruno to provide some of his custom supplement. He furrows his brow and solemnly shakes his head. The villager is now clawing at his own face with his fingernails, crying out for medicine. Blood, as black as tar, begins oozing out of his eyes, ears, and mouth. It proceeds to leak from every orifice imaginable.
Okay, that's not good.
The convulsions subside. Within moments, the villager lies still.
Ah, shit. Oh, no.
A horrific thought makes itself known. This is the first time you have witnessed the death of a fellow man.
Oh, shit. Did I fuck up?
Even in a world where medicines and elixirs can cure most any ailment, none are safe from death's icy grip. And as well you know, that which is dead can never return. Your mind goes blank. You drop to your knees in shock. Melanie clamps her hand to her mouth, stifling a scream. Riddis shakes uncontrollably. The knight hangs his head. Bruno nervously asks, "What are you doing here?" The knight's name is Sherwin. He identifies himself as a member of the Ivory Order. His travels brought him to this village, where he has been caring for the ailing residents. His face contorts in disgust. If not for these foul drugs, they would be healed. He spits and takes his leave. Bruno gazes upon the villager's corpse with a look of apparent realization. There isn't a soul about. The house is surely abandoned.
Okay, what about the armor? Yeah, even though the villagers seem to be a bit like zombie... I was not say zombified, but like... definitely off their tits on something or other. Shucks. What we want to do is get the best weapon for Ash, and then we'll take it from here.
A man approaches you as you wander through the village. "Spare a bit of medicine?" he asks genially. He sets about convincing you that your kindness will be returned tenfold if you just give him a little from your pack. His silver tongue would put even the best salesman to shame. You reach for a bottle of medicine, completely taken in by his pitch. Bruno stills your hand. "I wouldn't do that if I were you."
Yeah, what do you want?
"Why do you want it so badly?" you ask, affording him another opening. He gladly takes it. He first came in contact with it as a child. His parents paid him no mind. You are fully invested in this story, and desperate to give the man some small comfort in this cruel, cruel world. You're primed and ready to hand it over.
Say, I was pouring myself a bit of some cherry Coca-Cola, 0 sugar, and I'm like, did something happen to my game? A very Yoko Taro-ism of just, we have the medium of a video game, but how can we change it?
"I've heard better sob stories," Melanie says dryly, having somehow absorbed the man's story, despite the blistering speed at which he delivered it. Bruno thinks you'd better not, but you're not so sure.
You know what? Sure, have some medicine.
The man smiles deliriously as he watches the bottle enter his outstretched hand. Not one moment later, he is gone. He appears to have dropped something peculiar in his haste.
You pick up Mysterious Card 8. How many of the mysterious cards do we have? Quite a few, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, cool. We're doing good.
You had best get out of here quick, she cautions you. If you stay here, then you too will... She begins, then suddenly starts cackling.
Okay, I thought like her card would change when you talk to her again.
This cursed island is separated from the rest of the world, she mutters from the ground. I heard that outsiders call this place Mount Medica, she remarks, then throws the empty bottle in her hand to the roadside.
Have you not heard of Recycling Woman?
You hail the villager, only to receive a blunt, "Go bother the village headman with your chatter," in return. The villager turns to face the wall once more, and smacks his head against it repeatedly. His forehead is soon covered in blood.
Backing away slowly.
The old man sighs, saying he lost both his son and grandson to the medicine. Not wanting to be the only one left behind, he lifts the bottle in his hand to his lips and gulps it down.
Okay.
You approach Sherwin, who is caring for another villager. Is every day like this, you inquire? According to the knight, an elderly man living just outside the village is typically the one who looks after its residents. You'd be best served asking him all your questions, Sherwin says as he returns to his patient.
Outside of town, you say?
You ask the villager about the dragon. The headman can help you if you're in some trouble, she retorts, doubling over to empty the contents of her stomach onto the street. Dozens of empty medicine bottles litter the ground in front of this woman.
Visit the headman of the village of the sick to see what new information can be gleaned. You're like, yep, everyone's a bit cuckoo crazy.
You knock lightly on the door. An elderly man opens it, beaming at you.
You got any hard drugs?
He announces himself as Selfor and beckons you inside. Might he be the headman you've heard so much about?
Nah, he's the suspicious old man.
Ask me anything you like, he offers. Selfor receives your party, for whatever reason, rather graciously. He could well be a font of knowledge. What will you ask him?
First of all, you the headman?
You ask if he is the one in charge of the village. It's true that the villagers call him their headman, but I feel compelled to correct the record and state that my official title is Overseer.
Okay, fair enough. But why does this place feel off?
You make mention of the village's eccentricities. Selfor informs you that the island indeed suffers from an extreme shortage of medicine. He apologizes for the villagers' incivility. Consider it the price to pay for making the world a better place, he adds nonsensically.
But there's a high excessive of like empty medicine bottles, and people are clearly wanting more of the... people clearly want more hard drugs. But sure, but more importantly, have you seen the dragon?
You ask if he has seen the dragon. Why, yes, he says. He returned to this island just the other day.
Define return.
Oh, but don't worry, he continues. He hasn't caused us too much trouble. Needless to say, this does not comport with your understanding of the dragon. You notice Melanie lift an eyebrow at his use of the word returned.
Because it was highlighted in red, so therefore it was important. But still, why did it return?
At any rate, the dragon's presence on the island is confirmed. You quietly celebrate the first credible lead you've yet received. Your question's satisfactorily answered. You thank Selfor and turn to leave.
I bet he's gonna ask, do you have any more hard drugs?
He asks you to stop. We have yet to discuss the terms of your living here, he declares.
Just passing by, thank you very much. I ain't putting roots down here.
You explain that you are only here to pursue the dragon, and have no intention to stay. Selfor begs your forgiveness for thinking you were newcomers. It's perfectly understandable, though, what with the non-match among you, he says with a sneer. What does he mean by that? Melanie asks you, unable to grasp the old man's intentions.
Is it because I'm jumping on a monster, then that's extremely racist of you, sir.
For reasons unknown, you feel the blood drain from your face. Your breathing grows ragged, and you break out in a sweat. You're done here, you say defiantly, as you storm out of the house. Mar runs after you, chirping frantically. Melanie and the others give chase, but you and Mar are well out of sight by the time they make it outside.
Ash and Mar have left the party.
You can't have gone far, though. It may be best to first search the village.
You may now use the jump ability. You can no longer open the menu. Canvas the village of the sick. I'm pressing the start button and I can't do anything. Well, there's Ash there.
Sherwin is still tending to the villagers' needs. Melanie explains the sudden disappearance of her allies. They ran down the road leading west, Sherwin says calmly.
Do other people say anything?
Don't touch me, he shouts, threatening anyone who comes close. The woman stares blankly into the distance. At her feet lie dozens of empty medicine bottles. The woman claims a silly man skipped by right in front of her.
Okay, yeah. No. What about you, small child? Okay, cool. Ash, what are you Ash, what's going on?
Melanie and company find you standing in front of a house. She can't quite make it out, but it sounds as though you're saying to Mar, "This place is..." Melanie calls out to you, prompting you to blurt out, sorry, just had a bad stomachache back there," in your characteristically glib manner.
Mar chirps us skeptically. Melanie opens her mouth to speak. Are you sure you're alright?
She surveys you both and sees two haggard travelers unwilling to admit they're in need. "Are you sure you're all right?" she asks, concerned. "Fine, absolutely fine," you tell her, perhaps too eagerly. "So you were worried about me," you shoot back. "No, I wasn't," she replies, her face reddening.
Mar and Ash have rejoined the party. You can now open the menu again. Neat. Let's finish our investigation.
You spot a familiar-looking mage on the village streets. Winifred takes no notice of you and ducks into the apothecary.
Okay, here. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen her.
So, the Ivory Order buys their medicine just like everybody else, you muse to yourself as you prick up your ears and listen carefully. Winifred and the apothecary speak in hushed tones. You'd guess it's an order for special medicine, but you can't make it out. Alas, she's just buying the usual stuff. Nothing remotely interesting about that, though her presence suggests that other members of the order might also be in town. With no desire to run into them, you make yourself scarce before she catches sight of you.
Let's check with the overseer.
Selfor doesn't appear to be home right now.
That doesn't sound good.
spy the very people you were hoping to avoid, gathered near the village gate. The last thing we need is a confrontation, you mutter, spying them from the shadows. Why are we always hiding? Melanie hisses under her breath. Two members of the Order are speaking with Sherwin. Given how deferential they appear to be acting toward him, you hazard a guess that he's their superior. Have you determined the dragon's location? Sherwin asks. Hedwin launches into his report. The dragon appears to be occupying the volcano. I suggest we move to capture him immediately, he counsels. Now who should appear but Winifred, fresh from her shopping excursion? Preparations for our journey into the volcano are complete, she reports, handing Sherwin a bottle of something. Splendid. Sherwin walks off and out of sight, the other three following close behind.
I feel a confrontation is going to happen regardless.
Lucky for you, your hastily improvised hiding spot afforded you valuable information on the dragon. Yet their conversation raised as many questions as it answered.
What'd that bottle do?
The medicine bottle Sherwin received is probably related to their journey into the volcano somehow. Bruno recalls seeing a bottle much like it once before. He says it contains flash freeze, which can chill most anything.
Flash freeze. Okay, chill anytime.
Maybe that's what Winifred bought at the apothecary, Bruno continues.
I had to fix my headset there, sorry folks. Okay, but capture the dragon.
There was talk of capturing the dragon. Melanie picked up on the incongruity as well. The Queen ordered the dragon killed, she reminds you.
Their conversation raised many questions, but how do we get to the volcano? Probably look for the big fire-spewing mountain?
You know that the dragon is lurking in the volcano, but you haven't a clue how to get from here to there. Isn't it that mountain with all the smoke pouring out of it? Ridis asks, pointing westward. Why, yes. That sure does look rather like a volcano.
Redis, we're on the same wavelength and I don't like it.
You narrow your eyes. You three have no right being this helpful, you think? Mar pinches your cheeks without warning. You yelp in pain, which at the very least crosses dreaming off the list of explanations. Returning to the matter at hand, it's clear what must be done. You'll have to get your hands on some flash freeze if you hope to enter the volcano.
Okay, so I'm just trying to fix this audio thing, but let's get that flash freeze.
Happen to have any flash freeze for sale? You cheerily ask the apothecary. She flashes a wry smile. How do you steady the roiling magma's flow? She asks cryptically. The meaning behind the question is utterly lost on you. She needs a password, Melanie mutters over your shoulder. The answer, then, would be the password. So, how do you steady the roiling magma's flow?
Special medicine.
The old woman rolls her eyes, suddenly looking defeated. How did you know the answer? Did someone tell you? She mutters bitterly.
This compound allows you to freeze most anything momentarily. Handle with care. Sure, there we go. I have plenty of cash, but that is all.
You've managed to crack the code, and a bottle of flash freeze is yours. At last, you are ready to enter the volcano. You've got a long road ahead of you, so you had best be prepared.
Well, it's 10 to 4. I've got time. And what I've got time to do is burn everything and get enough cash. Bolt damage, hurrah! However, this does specifically 15 damage. Okay, I'm getting a crit. That's good for me.
Nice work.
Yeah, it's literally pittance is the amount of damage I do. Motherfucker. Pass. I can take the hit. Melanie really can't. Still need a little bit more gold. Exactly 15 helped. You just simply state, holy shit, there's so much to this map. And there seems to be an encounter.
And fight.
I'm just gonna set you on fire. Pass. Heal Melanie. Wham! Ow! Deadly poison is you either take 2 or 12 damage at fixed intervals. Good thing we're setting this thing on fire. Poison gone.
You won't be able to climb that mountain.
Oh?
Something comes rocketing down from the mountaintop. There and gone in a flash.
It was a monster.
Your friends insist it was probably just a rock. But you're convinced it was a The rock adroitly avoids crashing into anything as it falls. Only monsters can move like that. Your friends breathe a sigh of relief as the monster hurtles ever farther away. Large boulders block the path before you. Alas, you must turn back.
All right.
Looks like it's too...
Looks like I'm being railroaded. Choo choo. Let's go. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff here, but we're definitely setting you on fire.
Fortune favors the bold.
Let's get rid of that mushroom. Clearly, let's just set you on fire with lightning. So, while we explore the map, we have to discuss what's the plan for December. Though it is the 23rd of November now. Happy Doctor Who Day, everybody. We have to determine
Nice work.
what's going to be specially done for the Advent calendar. Because here at KDB TV, we do 25 games, 25 streams. Alright, so literally can't go there. Neat. Like, we will do
the enemy.
Like, the titles were what do I call it? The KDB TV Advent Calendar. I just have to come up with something witty. That's what I need.
Fortune favors the bold.
And we'll take care of the other voice of card games in the series. There are 2 games left in this trilogy, obviously. And we'll play them, we'll beat them, and then going, alright, cool. Let's just try and finish this series before we find out what to do for January onwards. Well, we'll improv. We might even bring back some Christian gaming. Or some, Steam games. Hey, chest. Cool, thanks for the revive. There's a bunch of Steam games I would love to show you all. I still wanted to do, Bioshock 2, but can't stream that on PlayStation. Close. But we'll figure out something. We'll have a good fun time. There will be the new update for Fortnite. We'll be doing that. This is clearly the volcano I'm walking around.
And fight.
We'll even do our own little mini game awards. Good kill, good kill. Getting all them good heals. Freeze!
Excellent. Fortune favors the bold.
Just burn. I don't think the fire spell will be great in a volcano. Be weird if it did. Now. Welcome, dear viewer. Oh. Whoa, what we got?
A bizarre rock appeared. It seems primed to explode.
Tree.
The bizarre rock transformed into a fear rock. The only way out of this fight is through it.
Good thing I can hit it with the power of darkness. Instant killed. We learned Tri-Blade deals 3 times the damage. That's pretty cool. Especially because we're not using Cure, we might as well have that. Wait, slash normally. There we go. So yeah, we could... We'll always have heal on. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Sorry, my headset kept slipping. Yeah. So we're slowly unraveling this, what you call a volcano. Extra money. Extra money's good. Wait. So if we can get Ash's best sword, we'll be sorted. Ow. I'll set you on fire. Wait, fire. Just about, but Rolling Claw. Well over enough cash to get the weapon we seek. So we're just going to fast travel back to Advent. Whoa.
Changed your mind, have you? Come to buy the legendary weapon after all? He whispers eagerly.
I will pay you all this gold. Give me that Phoenix Flame.
Not to overthink it, and hand over the money. Anyone asks, you didn't buy it here, he says, repeating the last part ad nauseum as he hands it to you.
Cool. Thank you.
Of course, he was on the black market.
As you can see, that's the Phoenix Flame, a legendary blade from the heavens above, and look at that stat. So let's equip it. Look at that. Yeah, so Ash is going to be... He's going to chew through everything. So I think we're going to swap Mar for Ridus now. And skills for Ridus, because she has a few new things. Adds plus 10 to her attack, her own attack for 2 turns. I mean, you could do multiple quick shots with that. So we could either have poison or freezing, but I think freezing might be the best. So yeah, that's what we're going to have. This is the team. Ridus needs actual armor. Wait, Ridus needs an accessory. There we go. Alright, other than that, we're good. At least we'll have something for the volcano.
Let's do this.
Spears Ridis is a lot faster. Cast a spot of darkness on this boy. Good amount of cash. And so with that we have revealed only this section of the map. We can't get past there, so clearly there's going to be something past the volcano. I bet you it's a bigger volcano.
The heat of the volcano engulfs you the moment you set foot inside.
Oh no.
Of course, the dragon is hiding out here. Guess it's as good a place as any to corner him. You reason with yourself, trying to keep your spirits up.
Sippy sippy of my stuff. Well now.
Crossing this river of lava won't be easy.
Thank God I have special medicine. Do I know where I cross? I do, in fact.
Here's how you cross a lava river. Bam.
Could have chosen a better set of words, Ash.
You open the bottle of flash freeze and pour some into the raging river of lava. The lava instantly hardens, forming a bridge of rock.
Yeah, let's ascend to this volcano, shall we? Before we fight this enemy, it seems.
About the enemy.
Good thing I have freezing. Let's charge this. As we can tri-blade this guy. Sweet lord, that damage. Okay. So Riddisk will freeze, Melanie will charge up 2 gems, and I can rip and tear. Okay, let's just do a... Alright, we got this. Alright. Let that OCD... The map says it's 99.9% finished. I'm not done with that map. I need to fix it. Miss. Doesn't matter. I will survive somehow. Alright. I could now really be set on fire, but if I do this... I now use you. You're frozen now. Now if we charge up... Ow! But what if I were to extreme healing? Freeze you. I'm just going to cast darkness for the sake of... There we go. And lightning strike for good measure.
Congrats.
Took a while, but we did it. And... Overpower. Deal attack plus 15 damage. Inflict attack down for 3 turns. Not bad. Oh. Over here there could be like treasure, maybe. We freeze you. What happens if I just cast flame on this? Nothing. Yeah, it serves me right for trying something a bit stupid. Alright, knew it, treasure chest, but let's see what we got here.
Let's do this.
Double gold, let's go, baby. Alright, what we can do is just charge up and a bit overkill, but never a bad thing to go full overkill. Now we're slowly getting money back. Bind, stay, ring. Oh, you saying we got some binding enemies coming up? So now that's taken care of, we can definitely go to the first floor. Okay, it's getting pretty spicy up in here. Soothe stone, we get 3 extra gems.
A jet of lava erupts from the ground before you. You escape injury by the skin of your teeth, but the path ahead is now blocked.
Damn, and it was looking so inviting. Alright, let's just...
Don't hold back.
I just want to try to deal with a text message whilst trying to engage the enemy.
Fortune favors the bold.
Alright then, we're gonna just tri-blade this. Quick shot. Pew pew pew! It's excessive overkill, but I love it. You think for just... This is just such a simple RPG. It's fun, it's cute, using the card aesthetic, and going full ham with just hiring Todd Habercorn as the voice actor. Because I met the voice actor at a Comic Con, and he was an absolute lad to talk to. And he said during recording for this game was like reading a bedtime story. Ah, alright. Alright, okay. We need to get some quick healing. I can take the hit. But we can generate... Try Blight on you. I'll try freeze you again. For the sake of it being funny, let's just freeze you again. You have the chance to double stack the freeze. Ours leveled up to 19, that's good. Seems everyone's playing Lethal Company, I should probably get on that. Gimme what we got. Oh, we could. Before we even fight the potential boss, we could just go back, buy some armor with the gold we've collected. There's that option. There is that option, folks.
And
Whew. Now, charge up. You may smack me about, but I'm gonna smack you about times 3. A quick shot. Pew pew pew! Gotcha. Video game logic dictates that there's a treasure chest here. Nope, just an enemy.
nice work.
I will charge up. I'll let Ridus take the hit. It's so much it's such filthy damage. It's not a freeze. But we can charge up. Good job, Ridus, good job. Who cares? We're gonna go full ham on you. Oh, still gonna quick shot you. Pew pew pew. In fact, Melanie, I'm changing one of your skills to wind. There we go. Alright, so nothing there, but we can go to the second floor. Imagining the final floor is called Summit.
You can't help but chant, it's hot, so hot. Every couple of steps, as if conjuring a spell. You're just wasting energy, Melanie chides. Perhaps you could stand to learn a thing or two from her rational approach. Bruno seizes on the moment. Yeah, this isn't even worth whining over, he says, flexing at you. It is way too hot for this, Melanie screams, forgetting her own advice.
Also, Yoko Taro did go say he went on an interview the other day. As a don't worry, guys, there will be a new Nier game sometime in the future. And everyone's like, hooray! When is that? And he's like, it's gonna happen. You know what? Like, I kid you not, we probably are going to get to the final bunch of chapters when it comes to near reincarnation. Could be... Ooh, crit. Near reincarnation is approaching its... I'm gonna call it endgame. Critical healing, not bad. Quick shot on you. I just have a feeling that... I know Applebot are busy with both developing near reincarnation with its potential ending coming up, especially with the newest trailer that did drop. It definitely was approaching endgame levels of dread. But also, near reincarnation is stated being the first near game on mobile. There could be more. Because who doesn't love depression but on the go? And I know that near reincarnation isn't pulling in the money, but Yosuke Saito and Yoko Taro do have a lot of power and a lot of say.
Just as you're about to faint from the oppressive heat, a heroic voice calls out to you.
Sup?
You turn and watch with wide eyes as beads of sweat glisten over his muscular body, only snapping out of your reverie when he asks if you're okay.
Yes?
According to the man, conditions will only worsen from here on out. He offers to lend you a comfy sleeping mat and blanket to rest with before continuing your journey.
Sure.
Your party is fully recovered, but now your body reeks of sweat. You thank the man before heading on your way.
Cool, thanks, dude. They're fully healed. Oh, it's a turtle. Time to freeze the turtle. Now, what happens if we do our cool awesome tri-blade on a turtle?
Congrats.
Enough to kill a turtle. And we're now level 20. Still gonna keep leveling up. Yeah, there's so much left to explore.
A wave of lava rushes past you, leaving a pile of boulders in its wake. You take a fortunate but ungainly fall backwards, but sadly you must find another route now.
Sure. Oh, okay, better freeze the turtle.
That was lucky.
Charge up. Okay. I'm still gonna try blade on you though. Just
That was lucky.
leave nothing. Pass. Pass. Try blade. It's a bit dirty, but I love it. Now. Marine's suit. Breastplate only the strong may don. Cool. Also, there's cards over there, but nothing to jump to. But let's see who can equip that. Can Ash equip that? No. Ridus, what about you? Okay, Ridus can wear that, but I'd rather give that to Melanie. Okay, she can't wear that. Okay, Ridus is going to have the Marine suit, a breastplate only the strong may don. So she has 23 defense. Melanie only has 16 though. I know I could probably get a better gear now if we got 4,300 gold, but let's jump to the 3rd floor, I guess. Let's take a quick look around. I just love just the fact that the art does look amazing. The art does look incredible. So let's go left. Left seems good.
The rocks give way to a rush of lava. You just barely manage not to fall in. Time to find an alternate route.
I think it said left, but I meant right, but I guess not anymore. Okay, thanks for giving me all the money I need. The fact that I can just jump from place to place is handy, and ooh, better freeze that turtle. My turtlina for the turtle club? Yes, you are. Let's try Blight on you. What an absolute abomination of a film that was. Crystal Arrow again, why not? And Wind. Son of a bitch. Alright. Good. Good damage. Ridus is now 20. Melanie's now 20. Oh! 0 elements deals 30, just regular 30 plus damage to all enemies. That's a 5. That's a nuclear bomb of a move. It's an idea. Let's go down, because yeah, this points us down here again, so let's find out where this takes us. To a turtle. I'm gonna charge up. This turtle, I'm gonna hit you. Yeah, you stay down. Mysterious card 9 acquired. And with that, yeah, we just gotta keep on trucking. Go beat up this dragon whilst putting stuff on ice. Charge up that spell. Try Blade on you. Just turn Ash into a frickin' Beyblade. Go on. that, we will charge up again. And just rinse. Poof. You know what? Yeah, well, Crystal Arrow you. Deep Freeze!
That was lucky.
Wind!
Good work.
Bruno's leveled up. I don't really use Bruno. It's like we got good synergy here with spell casting, with just abusing the freezing status. Whoop.
About the enemy.
Turtle, you've been spared. The freezing, but I can take the hit.
Oh?
And give me that tri-blade. How much money do we have now? 69. Nice. Now. Dead end.
You've spent so long in here, even I'm starting to sweat.
Damn it. I don't know which is... Okay, we'll take out you. I can take the hit, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You're not fine. Come on! I'm charging my fireballs! Japes. Shite. Yeah, just take some healings. I can't win, can I? Just... What did I do to deserve this? These terrible rolls. There. Yikes. Okay, there. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to charge up and we're just going to, spend 2 turns healing. Healing you. I mean, me. Right, this will pass her, go. Now we will charge up. We will, because I'm a bit of a lazy cheap git, I refuse to use medicine. So I'm just gonna freeze you. And just smack you with some wind. Cool. Hey, membrane recovers 2 HP after turn ends. That's good. That's pretty tanky. We might use more for the finale. Okay, cool. Is this the last? Oh, one more floor. Cool, cool, cool. Oh. We should probably save if that's the case.
A clump of familiar white outfits comes into view. You've caught up with the Ivory Order at last.
Alright, I will swear I will rip you to shreds.
We shall be the ones to fell the dragon. You proclaim loudly to... no one, apparently. For the Order pays you no mind. At your persistence, Winifred requests, please do not interfere with the dragon's capture. Clearly annoyed.
But we're here to kill the dragon.
As you all suspected, they have no intention of following the Queen's orders to slay the dragon.
Either they're gonna keep the dragon... Are they working with Vince? Possibly.
What will you do with him once he is yours? Melanie asks forcefully. But her answer shall have to wait. The lava bubbles and swirls as monsters leap out onto the rock before you. It would seem the only way out is through. In a flash, Sherwin's blade cleaves one in two. Clearly, he has earned his rank within the Order. Keep moving, he bellows, leading his companions deeper into the volcano. The remaining monster turns toward you, eager to avenge its fallen friend. There shall be no avoiding this battle. Let's do this.
Alright, let's freeze. Charge up. You can do your little happy little dance. Doesn't matter, you're still being ripped to shreds. And quick shot for good measure.
You escape with your lives, but the Ivory Order has put some distance between you. All your efforts will be for naught if they reach the dragon before you do. You hurry the party onward.
I know I said we should probably get some armor for everyone, but besides running into enemy encounters. Thank you.
The enemy.
I can take the hit because I'm going to get health back after this fight. Quick shot. God damn it. We could just run.
About the enemy.
You know what, let's just run away. We ain't got time for this. Jump to the volcano caldera.
A deafening roar greets you as you set foot on the summit. The dragon must be close.
An enemy approaches. just... Okay, okay. Oh, if it's that hard, we'll just do our best to freeze. Who do I want to rip and tear into most? Not you. You though. Mr. Happy... Boy howdy, attacking you first.
Nice work.
Alright, okay, listen here now. Maybe we should get some better armor for Melanie. Yeah, we're gonna have to 420 attempt to blaze. It was 420 23 minutes ago. Okay, that's it. Do we have a bellwether? Let's use this. And we're going to go back to the village of the sick. And we're going to buy some better looking gear. Armorer, here we are. This is armor specifically for Melanie. Alright, it's definitely usable for her. Okay. But more importantly, we're definitely buying and equipping the Sage's staff onto you. And the assassin bow, why not? Just... There we go. There we go. Dark mail. Ah, it's 3,000. We don't have enough. But Ash will be fine. Ash is a goddamn Beyblade. That's all he is. That's all we need. We'll just buy the one, just in case. You never know. So now that we're slightly tougher, after that little bit of grinding, we are now going to tackle... We can just jump our way. We can jump. We can just cheat our way to the top. And we won't encounter anything. If we just get up the floors, fight the dragon, and then we go, cool. What's up? Wait. No harm.
Would you like to use my sleeping mat? He offers kindly.
We now reek of sweat. We're gonna head on our merry, merry way. Probably have a rumble with the Ivory Order, then the dragon, maybe Vince. And here we are, back to the top of the charts. Oh,
you
sup?
reached the caldera only to find the dragon and the Ivory Order members locked in battle. Their teamwork is impeccable. With each strike, they drive the dragon further back. Vince is doing everything he can to protect the dragon, but nothing can slow Sherwin and company's advance. The Ivory Order approaches the dragon, quite sure of their victory. They shall have their quarry at this rate.
We're helping the fight.
You cannot stand idly by. You thrust yourself into the midst of battle. We'll be the ones to collect the bounty on the dragon's head, you yell. What vulgar ambition, Hedwyn says with a sneer. Hedwyn and Winifred each keep one eye on you as they begin incanting a spell to hold the dragon in place. Without warning, the dragon slams his tail against the ground. Cracks in the earth form beneath his feet. The rock beneath the Ivory Order gives way, sending them tumbling down below.
Good.
You surmise the fall wasn't far enough to kill them, but they won't make it back here anytime soon. The dragon spreads his wings and flies towards the caldera. This may be your only chance to slay him without the Ivory Order interfering.
Pursued the dragon. Alright, okay, fine. I bet it's gonna be like another maze situation. Now that we have extra damage. Good. Melanie goes. Dude! Okay, and we just loose an arrow. Bang on 20. Well, that's up if we just... Still decent damage. Okay, that's a bit... Okay, lads. No. Stop it, motherfucker. You... Figure. Pass. Critical heal. God, I hit like a truck, even when giving them decent armor, they still hit pretty freaking hard. Damn it. Can we escape? Yes, we're running, we're pitching out. Those turtles mean business. Rewatching some Dragon Ball Z abridged. The turtle goes, I'm 999 years old, I don't give a fuck. Seriously, turtles just don't give two shits. I just want to get out of this because it is like coming up to I have things to do, folks, and this dungeon's pretty big. He's in the middle. Must fill out the map. If I don't, I will get annoyed, and I don't want that. But what I do want, since Ridus is acting first, charge up a spell. Good. We pass on the turn. We will generate some gems. We will heal Ridus. And she will Use a crystal arrow. And we are going to just pass again. Heal, Ash.
Nice work.
And do it. And there we go. But whoa, go middle. Good. Right, I now maybe think we should save.
The dragon sits perched on the edge of the caldera. You eye him warily, shouting, "There's nowhere left to run." He lets loose an intimidating roar, but you and your party stand tall, unbowed. Victory is within reach. You have never felt more ready to slay a creature in your life. You draw your sword and charge, blade raised and ready to strike.
Bring it.
In an instant, his bodyguard appears before you. You can see the bloodlust inside him as he stares you all down. He looks upon you and sees only greed. "Fools," he shouts. "You shall not be stopped. You have your reasons for wanting the dragon dead, and they are enough. They are everything. This conflict is inevitable. You heave your sword toward the enemy, come what may."
Okay, what's that?
You can do this.
Alright, okay. Extra wind damage. We can... Okay, we're gonna charge up. What happens if we freeze you, Vince? Oh, perfect. Vince, eat shit.
Nice.
Oh.
Vince falls, his face covered in blood.
You always attack the mage first. I really went that hard on him.
Why would you give your life to protect the dragon? Melanie asks sharply. Asks the one who has forsaken her own. What would you know of loyalty? Vince roars, consumed with rage. He begins chanting, no doubt preparing to cast a spell. No, that spell is forbidden, Melanie shrieks. It's too late. A stupendously powerful magic swirls out of the ether, enveloping them both. Vince turns to face you once more, his aura unlike anything you've felt before. You tighten your grip on your sword. There's no turning back now.
Alright, round 3, let's go. Happenstance cards are happening. Cool.
Vince adopts a sweeping stance between you and the dragon. You'll have to deal with him first if you hope to attack your quarry.
That was the plan from the start. The freezing won't do anything. You can just quick shot him real quick. Charge up. You absolute dick. Alright, can I defrost myself? Do I have any de-icer? I do! We're still gonna charge. You bitch! Even though... okay, well, let's go full Beyblade on you. Alright, at least I know my attacks will land. Melanie might take a big hit. Not as bad actually, but I'm still gonna do enough damage your way. Go, Ridis, go, go on, go on, go on. It's approximately 15 damage. We got this. Decreased dark damage by 5. We won, but at what cost?
The battle has been won. Tears stream down Vince's face. You watch him out of the corner of your eye as you turn your attention toward the dragon. Vince, undeterred by the wounds that now cover his body, rises to his feet and moves to protect the dragon one last time. Enough! The dragon speaks. He declares that he wishes to see further harm befall none.
Oh, okay. Hello there, dragon.
Then you ought not to have brought harm upon us, you shout, listing off the horrors you have heard on your journey. Vince, filled with righteous indignation, denounces each and every one as a lie. The dragon admits that your prowess in battle and willingness to pursue him the world over have earned you the right to hear the truth about this world. The dragon claims he shares a special bond with the medicine that helps people the world over.
Oh. Where does the medicine come from?
All those who succeeded in capturing the dragon in the past forced him to live a nightmarish existence on this island. They would stab him with several hundred spears. They would slice his scales off with their swords. Every day a fresh horror would visit him in the heart of the island, and every day he would cry out in pain. They then gathered up the dragon tear he shed and used it to produce their medicine.
What's the medicine got to do with it?
Everyone in the world drinks this medicine as though it were water. Taking this medicine heals all wounds and cures all ills. It is a crutch that humanity can no longer live without. The primary ingredient in this medicine is dragon tear. You cast your mind back over your travels, over all the people who sought the medicine and were saved by it. The mere thought that so much good was born of the dragon's torture makes your mind reel. You feel unmoored.
And yet the goal is to slay the dragon, so does the Queen want to literally destroy the source of medicine? Yet the Ivory Order want to capture it to produce more medicine, it seems? So either the Queen doesn't know, or the Queen wants to fuck the world over. Everyone's scared of the dragon. So what would people do? Hunt it to death?
No one moves, or so much as makes a sound. His words weigh on each and every one of you. The dragon claims he has grown weary of suffering for the benefit of humankind. And so, he intones, I beseech you, strike me down. You hear only hurt and fatigue in his voice. Comply, and you will fulfill the order that was given you. The riches you have coveted for so long shall be yours.
It'll be blood money. Put him down, end his suffering, the world will fall into complete ruin. Let this powerful being get captured, him being tortured to the point where he craves death, and they won't give him death. What's your choice?
But know that if you do, the medicine upon which people have come to rely shall cease to exist, threatening the very foundation upon which humanity was built.
Oh, we can't kill him though. Oh, I don't want to kill him, but this... Here's the thing, folks. This is peak Yoko Taro. Here's a very damning thing. What should you do? Either the Queen was in on it, or the Queen was clueless. I don't think we should kill the dragon. There's always another way. There's always option 3. There's always a neutral option. It's like you can't go full grey. You gotta go black or white. But hearing this, I really don't want to put the dragon down. Money be damned. This is a literal living talking being. Vince was here to protect us. I'm going to say we can't kill the dragon. And hopefully we can find a better option.
Now knowing the tragic reality, you cannot kill this creature. Your heart filled with anguish, you lower your weapon. Out of nowhere, a burst of magic crashes over the entire party, rendering you unable to move. The Ivory Order have found their way back to the caldera and stand before the dragon once more. Sherwin stares the dragon down, fire in his eyes. At last, the world is safe, he says. Seize him at once. Edwin urges. With a nod, Sherwin approaches the dragon. In one motion, Sherwin unsheathes his sword and cleaves the dragon in two.
Just fucking excuse me.
The dragon's lifeless corpse lurches backward before dropping over the edge into the caldera. What have you done? The others ask quietly, unable to comprehend Sherwin's actions.
Sherwin? The fuck?
The earth shakes. The dragon's body seems to have energized the lava enough to spur an eruption. All that remains is to destroy that place, he hisses, and storms off with purpose. The remaining members of the Ivory Order are still in shock, but Hedwyn orders them out, and they flee out of sight. The volcano is about to erupt, and will surely take you with it. Melanie suggests the party take Vince as well, but he insists he remain here. He speaks his final request, his voice already fading. Dragon Tear is more powerful than you can imagine, he says, his voice weak and raspy. It could end this world. You mustn't let them use it. Stop them at all costs. Use the forbidden magic if you have to, Melanie. Vince's final pronouncement echoing in your head, you race to catch up to the Ivory Order. The eruption is imminent. The earlier tremors collapsed the passage you took to reach the caldera. Follow the other passage out and escape before it's too late.
I have to flee the volcano within 100 steps. Your remaining moves are displayed in the upper left of the corner. Yeah, so we have a literal, like, move timer. You cannot jump You cannot jump, save, or load. You cannot use a bellwether. Would you like to save now? Might be a good idea to save other than your previously saved data. I'm gonna say here. There we go. Right. We don't have time for this. We want to escape. Especially when it comes to these feckin' turtles. Automatically, I can escape. We want to get out of here. I still want to leave. I'll take the chance. There we go. There's no, like, little treasure chest, like, dangling, like, you want to get here? Go on. Okay, we're jumping to the escape route. Okay. You get here at 87 steps. No time to sightsee, folks. We gotta leave. But we're definitely taking out one of these. Charge up. And for the record, if you chose to kill the dragon, that scene would still play out. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Alright. We need to go up one more space. I can okay, maybe not that, but we can definitely, I cast wind. Enough for a kill. Oh no. I almost used the path for moves. That's not good. Our attacks will land, but will they land with a freeze? One will. I'm going to charge up though. Yeah, I'm not going to say no to some easy experience. No, wait.
Take your time. There's no need to rush yet.
Maybe if there's... I feel like we're going to hit a frickin' wall. Oh, no, I'm not dealing with that turtle. No, we're leaving. We're leaving. Okay, we're at the entrance. Oh, we still got a ways to go. Oy.
And
Exactly 40. God damn. Okay. You're really dragging out with the zigzag shit, I swear. Oh, fuck this. We gotta just... One, two, three... Oh, you're at the end, we're at the end. Thank Christ.
You're nearly out. The relief of knowing you may yet outrun the encroaching lava is immense. And short-lived, as monsters burst forth from the lava, blocking your escape.
I swear, it better not be like a bunch of turtles. That's a hay blow to... Alright. What we got? Sure. I must still freeze you. Good. Charging up my spell. Out of anger. I can take those hits. I can take the hit. It's fine. It's fine. I just want to deal with you little soft jelly bastard bunnies. Decrease water damage. I must still hit you and try to freeze you. Charging up my spell. And you know what? Just get ripped to shreds, please. I know you're gonna unfreeze. I have... There we go. Back to being frozen, please. Charging up my spell. And ripping you with a good old Beyblade. Thank you! Yes. That's a lot of money. And we leveled up. Good! Guardian. Add 5 to all allies' defense for 3 turns. Not bad.
You race out of the volcano, the monsters scarcely having hit the ground behind you.
Chapter 7, Dragon Tier.
After your narrow escape from the volcano, you mull over what you learned at the summit. The truth about the dragon and the medicine. What the Ivory Order and Sherwin are actually after. And Vince's dying warning about Dragon Tier destroying the world. You decide to return to the village of the sick to try and make sense of everything.
Return to the village of the sick. Saving your now... we can now jump and everything now. But unfortunately, folks, this is where we'll have to end today's stream. next episode will be the finale of Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, which we'll probably record Saturday, if not Sunday, due to personal scheduling. But yeah, it's been quite a very stressful, thought-provoking experience, you could say, of the morality of, taking a life. That's the Yoko Taro magic of making you going, oh man, am I the bad guy? Have I been murdering children this entire game? Oh no, I am the monster. But other than that, folks, I want to thank you all for watching. Those people that did watch live, I do appreciate it. And I just want to wish you all a happy 60th anniversary of Doctor Who, everybody. Woo! There's also that. But other than that, we still have 2 other games in this series to play, which we will get around to doing. We will start the second game, and periodically throughout December finish maybe the second game at least through bits of December during the advent calendar that I wish to my streaming advent calendar, 25 streams in 25 days. Why? It's what we do here. It's what we've been doing the past couple of years, and I I'm committed to the bit. Ooh, apologies, that is the Coca-Cola talking, not me. But yeah, anyway folks, thank you all for watching again, my Abbers, Cadabras and Alakazams. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, as every YouTuber's forced to say under these dark tyrannical times. I've been your host. The great KDB was non-endless ramblings with his play-by-plays of this RPG. And I want to thank just the brilliant minds behind just this amazing game. I think it is on sale now with the Black Friday sales, and you should just forget to support the game, support the wacky world of Yoko Taro. It was a good year for him, and also not a good year because that 404 game reset, that Sega gotcha game that he came up with, I think it's closing its servers in a couple of weeks or in a month or two. So that's not great, and Sinoalis did close its service globally. The Japanese servers are going to close as well. So I hope he comes up with another gotcha game in the meanwhile, to just fuel my addiction, why not? But other than that, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you hopefully Saturday, if not Sunday, to finish this game. What time? God, I wish I knew. Definitely sometime. See you then, folks. Take care.